Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about the causality assessment. Introduction of the causality assessment. The causality assessment essentially means the finding a causal association or relationship between the drug and drug reaction. It is an evaluation of the likelihood that a particular treatment is cause of an observed adverse event. This is an important and challenging part of the pharmacovigilance, in which attempts are made to find out the exact drug responsible for causing drug reaction. This is important in clinical practice as more and more drugs are flooding the market and are used by our patients and more likely to cause side effects besides its effects. In the pursuit of efficacy, safety of these drugs is usually ignored, as the safety of the patient is more important than efficiency. Identifying the culprit drugs becomes much more essential. The principles and methods of causality assessment. Causality assessment tool helps clinician to identify the culprit drugs. There are multiple criteria or algorithms available as of now for establishing the causal relationship in cases of adverse drug reaction, indicating that none of them is specific or complete. The present study reviews some of the established or commonly used CATs and its implications or relevance to dermatology in clinical practice. Need of causality assessment in the dermatology. Causality assessment is important in in every disciplines of the medical practice. Identifying the drugs can be life-saving or helping in preventing the further damage caused by the drug to our body system. In dermatology practice, this is much more important and relevant because many etiologies and can produce a similar cutaneous manifestation. Many a time multiple drugs are taken by the uh, patient, and it is difficult to certain the exact drug responsible for causing the drug reaction, and when the underlying disease is capable of producing the same cutaneous manifestation as caused by the drug uniform. Unfortunately, there are no specific diagnostic tests. Although histopathology can provide a clue for the diagnosis of drug reaction, it is not sufficient to point towards a particular drug. Tests such as intradermal test or patch test require further standardization in terms of the test formulation, timing of the test, etc., and are thus inadequate. However, identifying the exact drug is of paramount importance, as it directly influences decision making by a clinician either to continue or withdraw the likely drugs. This can be very critical in some circumstances, and thus establishing causality with near perfection is desirable. In such circumstances, we require the help of some time tested CAT as outlined in the review. Causality assessment can undertaken by clinicians, pharmaceutical industry people, academicians, and regulatory authorities in different settings, including clinical trial. And the principle of causality assessment. All causality assessment method or tools follow the four cardinal principles of diagnosis of ADR. First is temporal relationship of drug with the drug reaction. Second is biological plausibility. Third is de-challenge and re-challenge. When de-challenge or re-challenge has occurred in the past, it is called positive uh, pre-challenge or negative pre-challenge. A patient with diarrhea is given metronidazole and develops fixed drug reaction FDR. After 2 days of the starting metronidazole, as the patient develops suspected drug reaction. Metronidazole is the stop, and the patient is put on antihistamines and topical corticosteroids. The patient recovers well after stopping the uh, drug, albeit with uh, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Successful challenge. After 3 months, the patient takes metronidazole on his own and present to a dermatologist with the onset FDR at the same site. After 2 days metronidazole intake, dermatologist will diagnose metronidazole as the cause of FDR with greater confidence. Thank you. That's all about causality assessment.